Hi, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a brand that is brand new to me. I just picked up some new Pat McGrath makeup, and so we're going to be using that. It will pretty much be a first impression. This box I have not even opened. I've opened it to make sure that the items are in there, but other than that, I haven't broken the seal. I haven't looked at any of the stuff, so it really will be a first impression. One of the things I ordered was foundation. Now, I am not confident that I ordered the right shade in foundation. It is really hard to order foundation online. So we're gonna see if I did all right. A couple weeks ago during the Sephora sale, I did pick up a Pat McGrath concealer and the shade was awful on me. It didn't work at all. So I did send it back. So I can't really say that I've used it. And I also picked up this Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder. I've used this once or twice, so this won't be a first impression, but it's still pretty new to me, and I can't say that I am super familiar with whether or not I like it or not. So let's dive in to see what goodies I got and how we can apply them. Now, I also picked up a few things from the Giorgio Armani website. They had a sale also a few weeks ago. So we're gonna also be playing with that new makeup. And I picked up the Smooth Silk eye pencil, and this is their eyeliner pencil in black. And I also picked up the Black Ecstasy mascara. This was recommended by Just Go Flyify, and I really am impressed. So I've been using this now for a couple weeks, and I highly recommend it. So let's move in first to what I picked up from Pat McGrath. First is the highlighter. You guys, I had to try it. I had to. It looked beautiful. Even if I may have something similar in my collection, I had to have it. So here's the packaging. I know a lot of people have already swatched this and demonstrated this, but I am just so excited to have it. And this is the inside. Now, I will say that I know people have complained about Pat McGrath shipping. However, I guess when the stuff is in stock, it ships really fast because I got my order in just a few days, and I even got it early. It said it was going to be delivered today, which is Friday, and I actually got it yesterday, Thursday. So I will definitely be using this today on my face, and I'm really excited. I'm probably most excited about this highlighter. The lipsticks. Now, like I said, I've never used anything from Pat McGrath besides, this under eye blurring powder that I've used once or twice now. So I'm really excited to try everything. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below what is your favorite. So this is the lipstick that I got. It is the Blitztrance lipstick. And I got shade, that is the shade. No, the shade is Skin Sane. And it's just, it's the same color I wear every day. It's like a brown nude kind of color. I'm sure the second shade I picked up is going to be very similar because that's the color lipstick I have. So it's the same formula, the Blitztrance, and this is in shade Skin Flixx. So this one I think is shade 136. No. I'm getting old, I can't see. Yeah, 136. And so this is shade 135. So I imagine that they're going to be very similar. We'll see which one I want to use today. So again, the exact same packaging. Very, very pretty. And this one looks just a little bit lighter. Maybe a little bit more sheer. So we'll swatch both and then we'll see which one I want to use. All right. So like I said, I picked up a foundation. All right. So this is the foundation that I got. I got the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfecting Foundation. I picked up shade Light Medium, number 11. And I wanted to err on the side of it being too light versus too dark. If it's too light, I can make it darker with bronzer and blush and all my other products. But if it's too dark, I won't really be able to use it. So it might be a little So there it is. It might be just a little bit kind of yellow, but I think if you blend it out, it will be a nice, I think it'll work. That's what I'm trying to say, is I think that it'll work. All right, and the last thing I picked up is, all right, this is the Celestial Divinity Luxe Quad in shade Interstellar Icon. You guys know I do not wear bright colors on my eyes. I stick to very cool toned neutrals. Sometimes I've been venturing out to the warm shades, but for the most part, I stick to cool toned neutrals. That is what I wear. That's pretty much what these are, but there's a little bit of color in here. And I kind of surprised myself. So this is the quad. So I'm really, really excited. I think what I'm most excited for is this color up here. This like blue purple. So we're definitely gonna use that today and do a little something different with my eyes for a change. So that is the new makeup that I've got. We're gonna go ahead and apply it, and we'll just do a full face with, I'm going to use my YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. This is my favorite primer. It's pretty much what I use on the daily. I have been experimenting with a couple other primers, but this is the one I pretty much go back to every day. I really like the texture and the feel, and I think that it holds my makeup the best. So I really, really like it. And when it goes on, it's like silk. It's so soft. So, all right, we will let that sit for just a second, and we will shake up this foundation. When I pumped it out onto my hand, it was really, really liquidy. I'm not sure if that is the consistency that it always is, or if I just hadn't shaken it up enough. So I am really, really giving it a good shake. So, all right, again, it is Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation, and I picked up shade a light medium 11. So it swatched kind of yellowy on my hand. We'll see how it actually looks on the face, because sometimes even though it swatches one shade on my hand, on my face, it can look a little bit different. So we'll see. We will see. No, it's still pretty liquidy. So that's really liquidy. All right, I just put a little bit because I'm not sure how much that I'm gonna need. I am going in again with my Phase 2 foundation brush from Marc Jacobs. I have ordered a couple new foundation brushes. One of them has shipped, should be here early next week. The other one I ordered the beginning of the month, beginning of November, but it's shipped from Japan. I bought it during the Vigiage sale? I don't know how you say it. And it's being shipped directly from Japan. It's a Chikuhoda brush. And I check daily to see if it's shipped. It hasn't. So I will be testing out the BK 101 hopefully next week. Who knows when the Chikuhoda will get here. All right, so I think the color is really good. It's a good match. I will say that. It's a lighter, a thinner consistency. It's definitely not, I prefer medium to full coverage, and this I feel is more on the lighter coverage side. So I'm definitely gonna use more, and we'll see, maybe I can build it up. All right, so I just put another like dab and a half. So we'll see how this builds up. I will say that I like the how it looks on my face. It doesn't seem to be emphasizing any of my pores, and I've got some big ones, so there is a smell, but It's not really that strong. I don't know. So I did pick these products up during the Black Friday sale that she has going on. And I do believe that there is still a sale going on right now. So if you do like any of these products, you should check out her website, because it's, depending on how much you spend, you get a certain percentage off. So, you know, the more you spend, the deeper discount you're going to get. So I think it's, you know, if you want to get a lot of stuff, it's a good time to shop. Because I think it was like a 30% discount, which is pretty good because the products are not cheap. Okay, I think I definitely was able to build it up with that second. All right, I'm back. I just moved my tripod. I was saying that I definitely think with my second squirt of the foundation, I definitely was able to build up the coverage to a level that I like. So, and you guys know I spend like a good minute buffing out my face. Especially in this area, because this is where I tend to get that crepey orange peel look towards the end of the day. All right, so there is the foundation. I think I like it. You know, we'll see how it wears throughout the day, and I'll continue to play with it over the next couple weeks, but so far I like it. Now, I wasn't sure which color concealer that I wanted, so I brought down 3. This is the Luminous Silk concealer from Armani. Yeah, Luminous Silk. And this is in shade 5.75. I also brought down my Le Corrector from Chanel, and this is shade 30 Beige. I'm almost out of that. And then I also have the Emotion Proof from Tom Ford, and this is shade 5 Bare Beige. So those are the 3. I think, though, that the Armani is going to be my best bet today. So here is the applicator on the Luminous Silk concealer, and I'm just going to tap it in underneath my eyes and down on my chin. So I don't know why, but my chin, I just seem to, I don't know, like the makeup wears off my chin more than anything else. So I don't know. I don't know why that is. So I'm just gonna bluff this out, and I'm using the Hourglass concealer brush. Yeah, I think that shade was a nice match with this foundation. I also recently, when I did my Armani Beauty order, they had I think it was like 50% off the sale that they had at the beginning of the month. It was a really, really good deal. I also picked up a new foundation, which I've been trying out. I don't have an opinion on that yet. And since I wanted to try out my new McGrath Labs, that's why I didn't use it today. But I have used it. The shade, I think, is the only problem for me. I'm not sold on the shade yet, but I'm still playing with it. All right, so that is all buffed in. Next, I'm going to prime my eyes with my tried and true Chanel Ombre Premier Cream Shadow in shade Scintillance. Now, I'm going to go in with a Tom Ford concealer brush. And this is brush number 3. And I'm just gonna use this all over my eyes. I have been playing with the NARS smudge proof eye primer, but I don't know. I think I like this better still. I just like the color that this leaves on my eye to kind of like blend in with the whatever, you know, eyeshadow I wear on top. So that is why I use this more. All right, so I'm gonna let that sit while I put on the rest of my makeup. So we're gonna go in with powder. I've been testing out a couple different powders, but for today's purposes, I'm just gonna use the Chanel Natural Finish Loose Powder. And I'm in shade 30 Natural. I'm going to go in with my La Mer powder brush and just apply this all over the face. Okay, so that is on. Now we will go in with bronzer. One of my favorite bronzers is the Gucci bronzer. You guys, this is a phenomenal bronzer. I have two shades. I have shade 2 and shade 3. Today I'm going to use shade 3. And you guys, I've been using this, I think, since like, I don't know, July or August. Whenever Sephora got it back in sale or got it back in stock, I picked up the 2. And so this, you can still see, like I've barely even made a dent because you can still make out the Gucci name in the powder, and you really don't need a lot. So all I did was swirl my brush around. I'm using the Tom Ford bronzer brush. It's brush number 5. And it has a smell. This definitely has a smell, and I love the smell. I'm not mad about the smell at all. It smells really good. All right, so it's just a really, really pretty bronzer. I don't know if you can see. It's just so natural looking. I love it. All right, so now for this new highlighter. You guys, I'm so excited. I have been wanting to try this highlighter since it came out. It got mixed reviews from other influencers online, so I kind of was, you know, a little hesitant in picking it up. I wasn't sure if I wanted to, but once I saw the Pat McGrath sale, I was like, sold, I'm getting it. So here it is. I'm going to swatch it first before I do anything. It's like rose gold. I really like it. And I want to compare it to some of the others that I have in my collection. So this is the Natasha Denona I Need a Glow. And I thought it was going to be similar to that, but now I don't think so at all. I also have, this is an oldie, this is not new, but this is the Chanel highlighting powder, and I have shade Rosy Gold. For the fun of it, I brought down the Guerlain Meteorites Pearl Dust palette. The like peach color, but I don't even think that that is like a dupe or a match. So this is definitely a highlighter shade that I don't own. So I'm really excited about that. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Sonia G. I don't know how to pronounce this. Inochi? I don't know. Inochi Pro? It's one of my favorite cheek brushes. So, and I don't know how pigmented this is, so I just put a little bit on the brush. Now, I really like this. I think it gives off a beautiful highlight. Yeah, I really like this. I am very happy that I picked this up. And especially on sale. So I like this. I'm not mad that I picked this up at all. I really like it. So for blush, I also don't have anything new, but I'm gonna use the Rouge Profond, and this is Chanel's blush, and this is the limited edition packaging that came out earlier this year. Let me get my blush brush. I'm gonna use a Chanel blush brush, and we'll see. All right, so we got blush on. Now let's play with this palette. You guys, I am so excited. So again, these are the colors. And let's swatch them, let me see. Those are them swatched on my hand, and I went from this gold, the gold to the purple, to like the plum, and then back to like another gold part, a gold color. I guess this is more champagne. And then this is actual more of a gold brown. So I don't even know where to start. This blue purple iridescent color is so pretty. It is so pretty. All right, I guess I'm gonna start with this gold. It's more of like rose gold maybe? I don't know, it's so pretty. So I'm gonna take a Sonia G Worker 1 and just lightly put this in the center of my eye. I'm only going over about halfway. I'm not going all the way across my eye. So it's just really like inner to center, and I didn't build it up. I didn't go above my crease line. Next, I'm going to we're gonna use a Sonia G Crease Pro, and I'm gonna go in with this dark plum color into my outer corner and crease. Now I have no idea. I haven't watched any reviews on this palette at all, so I don't know. I don't know how other people apply it. I'm just going off what I think will look pretty on my eyes. I will say the color is very, very pigmented. Like this eye, I definitely used too much product. So I'm gonna blend it out. I'm going back to the other eye and just blending. I have not picked up any more color. I am simply using the powder that's on the brush and my eye to blend. This is a gorgeous shade. All right, I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna go in with this blue. I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna take a just regular eyeshadow brush from Bobbi Brown. I have no idea. And now I'm gonna go into the center of my eye. This color is gorgeous. In the pan, it looks purple. When I apply it to my eye, it looks blue, turquoise blue. I mean, that is a gorgeous color. Now this is completely out of my comfort zone, not anything that I normally would wear. I don't know if I could pull this off at work. I think people would look at me funny, but I think for a nice night out, you know, if we can ever go out again, I think this would be really fun, and I just hit my tripod again. All right, so I'm gonna take a clean brush and just blend. This is the classic crease. And I'm just gonna go in and blend that plum color over to the center and up. I'm trying not to really disturb or touch the blue. Okay, I want to try and use this gold, like goldish brown color, to line or to take it underneath my lower lash. So I'm using a Marc Jacobs smudge brush, and I'm just gonna apply it to my lower lash and see. All right, I'm gonna go back in with this rose gold color and place it underneath my brow. And these are definitely glittery shadows. So if you do not like glitter, you probably would not like these because these are all pretty glittery or shimmery maybe. All right, so I kind of blended that out on the top a little bit more. Now I do want to darken up that blue, so I'm going to go back in, same brush, and just add a little bit more. You know what? I'm lying. I'm actually going to use my finger and just tap it in. I think I'll get more color if I use my finger. I don't know, what do you guys think? This is, I mean, this is way, way outside my comfort zone with this color. It is bright. All right, I'm gonna just kind of buff out any of the fallout that I had. All right, now I'm gonna apply some eyeliner and see if I apply eyeliner, what it does. So this is the new eye pencil I picked up from Giorgio Armani, and it's just a crayon on this side, and then the other side is like a smudger. It goes on so easy. I will say it won't replace my Tom Ford eye defining pen, but I do like this, and I like it a lot, especially for my lower waterline. It's really nice. All right, so now I need some mascara before we finish off this look with lips. And again, I told you guys, I really have been loving this mascara. So here is the wand. All right, I'm just gonna go in real quick and apply this, and then we'll do lips. All right, I'm back. Mascara is on. Now we're gonna swatch these two lipsticks and see which one I wanna wear today. So first I'm gonna swatch 136 Skin Sense. And then this is 135 Skin Flixx. So they are pretty close to each other, but I think I'm gonna do 135 Skin Flix first. I didn't pick up a Pat McGrath lip liner, so I'm just going to use Pillow Talk Lip Cheat in, Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat, and this is Pillow Talk Medium. Since I hadn't opened these, I didn't know which color of lip liner to use. So I just kind of guessed. So we're gonna hope that this looks good. All right, I love this color. It's got like a shimmer in it. So it's not just a straight, like, nude color. There's definitely a shimmer. I am impressed. What do we think? I am pretty impressed with all the products that I picked up so far. Now we'll see how they wear throughout the rest of the day. But I think I'm kind of digging this eye look. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts, and if there's any other products from Pat McGrath Labs that I have to try, because you know the sale's still going on, so I still have time to pick something up if you guys think that I should. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and click the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video, as well as follow me over on Instagram. I'm ChicagoLaw_luxury makeup over there as well. I invite you to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.